Hello everyone, my name is Valentina Gonzalez and I'm a third-year counseling student at DePaul University and currently a behavioral health intern at the Inner City Muslim Action Network, or IMAN. I'm going to be presenting research on utilizing mindfulness as an intervention to manage feelings of anger among former incarcerated males. The purpose of this research study is to learn about the effectiveness of mindfulness-based interventions to help clients who were formerly incarcerated manage feelings of anger and aggression. New findings are suggesting that mindfulness practices are playing a role in reducing recidivism among justice system-involved populations. Research has shown that mindfulness can help clients move from a reactive to responsive stance, which contributes to increased impulse control. Research has explained that increased impulse control can prevent potential conflicts that could have serious consequences for physical and psychological well-being, relationships with others, and for justice system involvement. Therefore, a short-term goal for this study is to decrease anger and aggression, while a long-term goal is to reduce recidivism within the targeted population. This study was intended to be carried out in Iman, a community healthcare organization which provides a transitional program for former incarcerated males called Green Reentry. Green Reentry works through a holistic approach and attends to participants' physical, mental, spiritual, and social needs in hopes of reducing recidivism in the south side of Chicago. Participants for the study are Green Reentry members engaged in individual therapy services. They are African American males 24 to 50 years old, have been incarcerated at least one time, and have mentioned that a goal for therapy is to manage and de-escalate feelings of anger. A study by Boders and others on utilizing mindfulness to decrease anger and aggression utilized the Buzz-Perry Aggression Questionnaire. I will use this questionnaire to measure anger. The BPAQ is 29 items and it measures physical aggression, verbal aggression, anger, and hostility using a Likert scale where 1 is extremely uncharacteristic of me and 5 is extremely characteristic of me. Participants will be asked to take this questionnaire as a pre- and post-test. Some examples of items on the BPAQ are: I flare up quickly but get over it quickly. When frustrated, I let my irritation show, and I have trouble controlling my temper. Borders and others also utilize the Mindful Attention Awareness Scale to assess mindfulness. It's composed of 15 items that are measured on a Likert scale, where 1 is almost always and 6 is almost never. An example of an item is, I could be experiencing some emotion and not be conscious of it until some time later. This will also be used as a pre- and post-test for participants. Similar to a study done by Barrett, who studied mindfulness rehabilitation and an alternative to our incarceration program, in our termination session, I will engage participants in a short interview utilizing open-ended questions, such as, how did mindfulness impact your life? How can you use mindfulness in your own life? Utilizing mindfulness as an intervention plan is based on the study done by Barrett, which taught and practiced mindfulness interventions in an alternative to incarceration program. In this study, participants will be engaged in individual therapy for 8 weeks. At the end of every session, the therapist will engage the participant in a mindfulness activity for 5 minutes. The mindfulness activity will be a meditation that teaches breathwork and focused breathing. By the end of the 8-week individual sessions, it is expected that post-test scores for the Buzz-Perry Aggression Questionnaire will decrease and scores for the Mindful Attention Awareness Scale will increase from the initial session. Participants will be able to utilize mindfulness skills like deep breathing to better manage feelings of anger. Participants will be more aware of their emotions and will come from a responsive stance to be able to interrupt the cycle of anger. Research has found that mindfulness training can lead to reductions in pain, stress, anxiety, and more. It has also been associated with positive outcomes such as improved life satisfaction and positive mood to decrease stress. Formerly incarcerated men are a vulnerable population who experience life stressors, as Barnett discussed. They are also a population who experience disproportionate rates of trauma. In fact, studies have suggested that there's been an association between previously incarcerated youth and the ability to self regulate emotions, especially those that are connected with impulsivity. That's why mindfulness can be utilized to improve self regulation. Further information shows that mindfulness training increases emotional regulation, decreases risk taking, and increases healthier decision making. According to Borders, a major limitation is that the experiment is based on self report measures. Participants may have underreported aggressive attitudes or angry behavior due to social norms. Another implication is a small population sample of 3 Green Reentry participants. Other implications include external factors, such as substance use, PTSD symptoms, and other dual diagnoses, which may impact the response to mindfulness based interventions within the 8 weeks of therapy. Finally, here's a list of references that helped me develop this study. Due to unforeseen circumstances, the study was unable to take place, but I hope that this information was found useful in sharing that mindfulness interventions can be beneficial among some of our most vulnerable populations. Thank you all again for taking the time to watch.